This video was brought to you by me.
Hey everybody, it's Sora850, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time plus Master Quest. Last time, we conquered the Great Deku Tree, and now we're getting ready to head off to Hyrule Castle. Let's do this. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, young man. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left C, down C, or right C, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you would think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I always wondered why Link just kinda got a little creeped out there and just kinda took off. At least that's how it came across to me, but I don't know. Probably reading too much into it. Welcome to Hyrule Field. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just equip the ocarina. Now, before I move on, I'm going to tell you guys this now. Beware of the most infamous and dangerous enemy in the entire game, and it lingers here in Hyrule Field. And we're about to come across it as we run around the corner. For that enemy is this owl.
I can show you fear.
Hoot toot, young man, look up here. It appears that the time has come. The time has finally come for you to start on your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot toot toot toot. I jokingly say he's a very dangerous enemy, but honestly, I just don't like the owl because he loves to halt my progress. I did not mean to read that. Hyrule Castle, Lala Ranch this way. So we need to go this way. You could just follow the road, but honestly, if you just cut through this way, I find it to be quicker. And also, just roll. Roll it. See that drawbridge there? That's our destination. We really need to get there before nighttime, and it's not looking like I'm going to succeed there. Come on. Come on. The music is fading. No. Oh, hey, I actually made it. We're gonna go in here real quick. We're gonna gather up some money by smashing public property. Quite therapeutic, actually. I love how this guard is just watching us completely destroy public property and not even doing anything about it. What does he have to say, actually? Man, I'm so bored. Things would be sure that things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it and A again to toss it. He is encouraging vandalism. We need more guards like him. So our next Sculpt's Catola. I believe that puts us at 4 gold Scatolas. Let me look. Yeah, 4. So, fun fact, we can actually go back in here and repeat this all over again as many times as we want to fill up our wallet. Pretty close. I think that's good enough for now, though. So we're going to want to make our way into town. There's a few things we can do here. Like, we can explore the shops. I'm going to show you what the selection is. Welcome. There's a Highland shield here for 80 rupees, some bombs, heart, some nuts,
No.
arrows, and sticks. You're probably thinking, wait, aren't you going to buy the shield? No, we're not going to buy the shield. You will see why later. This is just a potion shop. We're not going to buy any of that right now because we can't anyway. Ignore this building for now. Ignore this area for now because we can't do anything about that yet. Instead, what we're going to do is go in here. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. You say it's a game for grown-ups and yet you're letting a child pay 20 rupees just to play it. Smart man. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. You can hit 10 targets. Or can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. These appear in a very fixed order. So, oh crap. Oh my lord. Oh, now my analog stick wants to move smoothly. I don't know what it is about my Wii U Pro Controller, but sometimes it just does not want to work right. Almost. Well, alright. I'll let you try one more time for free. This time. You gotta do it. So yeah, if you manage to miss, I think no more than... I want to say it's no more than 3. You get a free attempt. In all honesty, I do blame the controller a lot, but... Oh, I got lucky there. I blame... Dang it. I didn't get so lucky there. I blame the controller a lot, but sometimes it is just me, like, sucking. But for whatever reason, in this type of minigame, my controller just does not cooperate well. I think it's just one of those things where analog sticks like this just don't do good with Nintendo 64 games. Because, like, Anytime you play a Nintendo 64 game using analog sticks, especially if you're trying to do stuff with the C buttons, it does not work well. Hey, we got it. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Your Dekusin's bullet bag has become bigger. That sounded so wrong on so many levels. Now you can carry more bullets. This bag can hold 50 bullets. I did not mean to read that. Let's talk to you. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? ... Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Why does that remind me of those stories where, like, the dad or somebody goes to buy milk and then they just never return? The things my brain jumps to when I hear stuff like that. We're gonna go this way. Yep, we made it to Hyrule Castle. This is gonna sound silly, but we're gonna wait until night a little bit. We're gonna go back into town. And now we're gonna go back out. The purpose? To get her to show up there. And it's you again. Hey, young man, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. Say it ain't so. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again?
No.
Hoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. I knew you were a dangerous individual the moment I saw you the first time. Stupid owl. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah. If you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. You got a weird egg. I always found the name of this item to be kind of funny. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. On the select items screen, you can see, yeah, every single C item says this. We're gonna go ahead and set that now. So as the owl said, do not get caught. If you follow my direction exactly, you can avoid getting caught very easily. Trust me, I'm a master. I've done this plenty of times. I've also gotten caught plenty of times. So I know the route. And it honestly boils down to these guards just being somewhat blind as well, because how can you not see me? Like, seriously. I tried to press my shield button and I still ended up pressing the freaking virtual console button. What is wrong with me? I really need to fix that. Free money, free money.
Nice!
69. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? You know what? You look like Mario. Let's talk like Mario. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Bella was looking for me? I'm gonna catch her for her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Ho 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 ho! I'm never doing that again. Well, I say that now, but I might. Who knows?
No.
Gonna push this down here. Now we're gonna need to push the other one on top of it. Jump. Welcome to the castle courtyard. Just like outside, do not get spotted or you will be thrown out. Shut up, Navi. You are so blind, you can't see me. You are too blind. Uh-huh, you suck. Uh-huh. Oh wow, they really made this easy for me. Welcome to the castle courtyard ×2. But before we go over there, I want to show you guys this. There's an Easter egg here. You can see Yoshi there. I don't think you can see anybody on the far left side. No, you cannot. But yeah, you can see, I want to say that's Peach in the second one. Yeah, it is Peach. Then you got Mario there. Then there's Bowser. Shut up, Navi. And there's also Luigi. Navi. This is a reference to Super Mario 64, despite the fact that Luigi is not in it. If we shoot this window, we get paid. The other side has nothing. But if you shoot it... Hey you, don't cause any trouble. Oh crap. I kind of wonder what happens if we shoot it again. Nothing. Okay. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Your guards are all blind, that's how. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm pretty sure introductions aren't necessary. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Young man. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Young man sounds so familiar to her. Oh my lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cracked up at that. Okay then, young man. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wishes of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Young man, now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You've received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C, show it with C. I find it comical how every single C item tells you how to edit. And it's already set because it replaced the chicken. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Next time on Ocarina of Time, we continue on. See you guys next time.